Hey, it's Garth Weber. I thought it might be fun to make a video where I take you through my practice process. I practice my guitar every night for fun. And so I have a few systems that I use. Generally I put on backing tracks, and these days you can find backing tracks on YouTube that really sound good. A few years ago they were pretty lame, but now they're great, and there's a million of them. You can any style of music you want, Latin, jazz, acid jazz, blues, anything. And so this is one that I really like. I have never, in fact I make a point of not learning the chords in these things. They even have in the on the video, it shows you A minor 7, F major 7, whatever. I don't look at that. I just use my ears. That's the point of this process, is I listen to what I hear, and I find things on the neck that sound good with that. So here we go. I'm going to stop there for a second. Little melodies that you've heard in your life will pop into your head at a certain time, and I recommend that as a really good practice method. That one, I didn't know if I could play it or not. I kind of lucked out. There's about a 50-50 chance that I would mess it up at some point, because I've not played that before. So one of the techniques I use in my practice is I wait for ideas to come into my head. Sometimes I'll even stop playing and let the track continue, and then I'll just wait for an idea to come up, and then I'll try to execute it. And I mean play it with all the nuances intact. Notes that need to be bent to, notes that need to be glissed to, hammer on, pull off, all that little detail of stuff. I try to get it right, and what will happen a lot of times is I won't get it right, and so I'll stop playback. I've got a remote control for YouTube, believe it or not. They make one, and if you want to know about it, I'd be happy to tell you. It's really convenient, because I can sit in my chair that I usually sit in, not have to sit at my computer, and I can start and stop, rewind, fast forward the YouTube videos. So if I make a mistake, then I stop the playback of the track and I figure out what went wrong, and I get it right, and then I play it a few times, and then I move on. I don't try to memorize it. I just figure that's, at least I've not reinforced a mistake, because if you're playing something and you're making a mistake over and over again, your brain begins to think that's how you want it. So so if I make a mistake, I stop, sort it out, and then I continue. chord change, and I didn't expect it, and I would have been right to play a minor here, but the chord went to something that I would have had to have played. It's coming out of the bridge of the song back into the main melody, which is, or the main section, which is in the key of C major. Anyway, that's kind of how I do it. You know, I try different things, and when something doesn't work, I stop, I sort it out, get it as good as I can get it, and usually I can nail it eventually, and then I move on, and I've been doing that now for 17 years. That's been my main system of practicing. 17 years. Hope that helped. Let me know if you have questions.